MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Angels and the Seattle Mariners. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels. As longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. Cole Calhoun will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He'll try again, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I think he had him flinching on that one. That nearly came back to the inside corner.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
And this turned out to be a question of who'd blink first. I mean, these are two elite players in this game, neither of whom will back down from anybody. That was a heck of a battle there. The good news is, there'll be others to come.
Albert Pujols will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First offering on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
One strike to Pujols. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Miller got it, and the side is retired. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. Angels 0. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. A look here at the scouting report for the 32-year-old right-hander, as that'll give you an indication of the pitch types and relative speeds he'll be hitting moving forward. Seth Smith will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Wow, how nice would it be to set the tone and come out here and get a great 1-2-3 first inning. He's looking good on the mound right now, and could be a long day.
Robinson Cano will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. We've played an inning. No score. Matt Joyce leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Joyce.
Now the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The next pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Hitters count 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here comes the 2-1. Now here's a ground ball that will get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
David Freese will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. And you figure to see that changeup more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Working away pretty much exclusively here so far.
And I don't think they're doing it to set up anything on the inside part of the plate. I doubt they're going to give him anything to pull.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. There's Eric Ibar. He'll be next. The 3-1 coming. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Smith is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here comes a 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, the reigning American League home run champ.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Here's the pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
All right, guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on Showtrack, but I can guarantee you he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first 2 pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at the 1 pitch that's out of the strike zone.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Yeah, it was a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball, but he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Logan Morrison will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Come on, Mariners.
First pitch coming.
Here we go.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of